blow, blow,
I was looking up something.
blow,
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Judge, judge, judge. You are bewitched. Sitting around with time to kill.
Hey folks, Big Jake here just to take a minute and remind you that Music the Lifeblood is not a politically correct podcast, so the following episode might have some colorful commentary on the subjects at hand. Listener discretion is advised.
Sitting around with time to kill. If we don't do it, then no one will. Our eyes are cold, our thoughts are old. 15 minutes till we lose control.
You are now listening to Music the Lifeblood.
Generation behind, going nowhere's just fine. Maybe tonight's the night we die. Ladies and gentlemen, you have tuned yourself into another episode of the Music the Lifeblood podcast. I am your very humble host, Dustin. Join with me, as always, hey, our singer's fat. To my, he better not eat everything from Grass Services. Big Jake.
Heyo. He's kind of like the fattest thin guy ever. Because he's like, you look at him and you go, he's not that big. But then you get a shot of just his face and you go, he's a fat guy. Like, for sure. But then he's not, though.
Yeah. Okay.
It's weird.
Okay, so, Big Jake, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Candlemass's Bewitched.
The video.
The band that I somehow constantly confuse with Paul Bearer.
How?
I don't know. It's not that I get them confused, but I'm like, that band with the fat vocalist who like opera sings, and I'm always like, I want to say Paul Bearer, but I know it's not Paul Bearer. I can never remember Candlemass.
Yeah. Candlemass, fork in the road.
Yes, very much so.
For the development of doom metal.
Yes.
Doom.
Yeah.
Doom.
It's doom. Yeah.
It's doomy. It's doom in the sense that
it's slow.
It's doom in the sense that Venom is black metal. Does that make sense?
I think it's more than that.
Because
even listening to
this, it's a fork in the road.
Even listening to this today, I'm still like, Candlemass is a doom band, and it's like,
well, yeah.
When I hear Venom, it's like, is it
only
black metal?
The only you can always like Pentagram. Pentagram.
Yeah.
Pentagram put out that first official album.
Yeah,
because they have all that just random shit.
A couple years prior,
floating around from the 70s. But Pentagram to me, relentless. Mm-hmm. As I've that might be doom.
Yeah,
or at least it's of or having doom-like qualities.
Yes.
It's just of funny.
Or having doom-like qualities.
It's just funny because everybody's all like Candlemass. Then somebody goes, "Hey, what about Pentagram?" And
everyone goes, "Shut up! You knocked that shit off."
That guy beat the shit out of his mom. She's old.
Yeah.
Bobby Liebling.
He is a crazy person.
Good old Bobby Liebling.
Like a real crazy person.
Is he crazy or just drug-addled?
It's drug-induced, like, crazy.
Delirium.
Because he's had it for so long. He's just...
Right, okay. It's just... you guys like Sign of the Wolf?
No.
Candlemass? Okay. Generally how it goes. Yeah, okay, so we're talking about, it's a video commentary episode. We're talking about Candlemass's video for...
You are bewitched. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, Bewitched. It's off the album Nightfall. I think it's like 88 sounds?
Yeah, late
87,
80s. It's 87 or 88, yeah.
87. It's 87. I wrote it down.
Nice.
There you go. Yeah.
That kid had a creator patch on, so it couldn't have been too far back in the 80s.
Yeah. It would be amazing if the crowd of funeral march guys...
We'll get there.
It'd just be amazing if one of them had like a Thompson Twins, back patch or like a Dead or Alive back patch, just kind of tossed in the middle of that.
Yeah.
Like, and you wouldn't know until he turned around.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, this video is lame, but that might be more lame.
That's real lame.
It crossed some sort of line. All right, so we're gonna take a pause here in a minute. You're gonna hear an ad about being a part of the MTLB Ultra Mega Militia. use that opportunity to hit the pause button. Go watch Candlemass's Bewitched video. It's, dare I say, a tour de force.
It is a prime example of low budget video.
I love it.
It's real good.
I love it. With continuity errors abound.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Where, you guys, where did the grass go?
I had that same thought. I wrote down, how long was the shot? How long was this shoot?
Apparently,
was it like 4 months?
Like an entire quarter.
Yeah. Did it take an entire season to film this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Either that or Messiah Messiah.
The monk.
I have a hard time saying his last name. Marcolin.
Yeah.
We're going to go with Marcolin.
Okay.
Because it's only one L.
Gotcha.
So, anyway, Messiah.
Yeah.
Like, I think his doominess probably just caused it to snow.
Yeah.
That's
it's
what I'm thinking.
so doomy. It just decided to snow.
It's fucking snowing, you guys.
It's April.
Outside of this art museum we're hanging out at.
We'll get there. We'll get there as well. We'll get there.
All right. Okay. Here comes an ad. Hit pause. Go watch the Candlemass Bewitched video so that you may play along with Big Jake and I.
Hey, fellas. This is Glenn. You know, the big leather guy.
Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Get it.
I just wanted to take a break from hitting the weights here at the YMCA and see if any of you big bears were interested in being a part of the MTLB-ULTRA-MEGA Militia.
Get it. Yeah. Thrust that thing. Yeah.
All you gotta do is be part of the MTLB Ultra Mega Value Exchange.
Yeah. Come on. Get it, big boy. Get it.
You see, you get all this great MTLB content, and if you love it, you exchange the value you put on it with music to Lifeblood.
Yeah. Get it, big boy. Yeah. Hammer that thing. Hammer it.
If money is the best value for you, then you can PayPal it over to musictolifeblood@gmail.com. Or, for a more solid commitment, you can go to patreon.com/musictolifeblood and do reoccurring installments.
Come on, plow it. Plow driver.
But if you're a big daddy that's broke and you're short on monetary value, then just tell all your other big bear friends about Music to Lifeblood on social media.
Get in there, big fella. Get it. Yeah.
And don't forget about the MTLB-ULTRA-MEGA-STORE at tchip.com.
Plow driver. Take it. Yeah.
Come join all the other big daddies in the MTLB-ULTRA-MEGA Militia, and we'll see you at the Y.
Plow driver. Take it. Yeah.
Big Jake.
Hello. Yeah? Okay. Are you bewitched? What is going on? Nothing's happened.
I just think this video is the best.
It's wonderful.
It's
top to bottom.
It's the best.
It's because it's a really good song,
Right.
but this video, like, you and I could have made this video in like 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Like, hands down.
We should do
A reenactment?
Yeah, we should do a reenactment.
Yes.
Of it. Like,
Wait till it snows. And then wait till it doesn't snow. We'll do half of it now.
I was worried that I was going to be the only one that noticed.
No, I was like, why is the end in the snow, but the beginnings there's grass?
Lots of grass.
Yeah.
Lots of grass. I don't think it was intentional.
No, I think that was
Like,
an accident.
I think it's possible that they went, yeah, it's really doomy out. Like the intensity of the song made it cold.
I think it's more of we planned 2 days to film this,
Right.
and it snowed overnight. That's probably
yeah,
what happened.
yes, yeah, absolutely.
And they went, Whatever, man. That's cool.
Okay. Do you? Okay, check this out.
I'm checking it out.
Check this out. Do you ever think of music in the terms of weather?
No, but I think I know what you're getting at.
Like,
I have bands that I associate with seasons.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like when I think of Nick Cave, I think of like a rainy night.
Okay.
You know, like a rainy night.
Okay.
When I think of Gorgoroth, I think of like bitter cold.
Okay.
Lots of snow and ice. Like with Candlemass and just Doom in general.
Yeah.
I don't know that I associate Doom with cold weather. I think I associate Doom with high humidity.
What?
And heat.
Yeah. But why?
Because you have to grow the pot.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I think I don't know if I'm the only one that does it.
Yeah, I definitely associate Doom with cold weather. But I do more of like bands are associated with seasons.
Okay.
Like 3 Inches of Blood and a Monomarth. Those are winter bands. Those are bands I listen to in the winter.
Those are bands. Those are bands on top of a snowy capped mountain.
Yes.
In a raging torrent of an ice storm.
Yeah. Those are those bands.
Yeah. I don't know.
And Sephram is also another winter band.
I didn't know if it was only me that does it, but
no, I mean, if I had to
probably is
to put into a situation, I would put Doom bands like somehow it's raining in a cave, inside of a cave. That's where Doom exists.
Like Journey to the Center of the Earth kind of thing.
No, smaller. Like not that it's a whole other world. It's just a regular ass cave.
It's not a whole other world.
But somehow it's raining.
It's not a whole other world. It's the center of the Earth.
But it's huge. It's like a huge area. Like it's open.
It's big.
No. I need to the ceiling is like 5 feet above you. Like it's a fucking cave.
Okay.
But somehow it's also raining or snowing in there. That's where Doom lives. That's where it comes from.
Rain Cave is a good band name.
Rain Cave. That is a good band name.
That is a good name. Or I don't know. Cave Snow, or I don't know. Rain Cave. Rain Cave. It's pretty
solid.
good.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I feel like
that one's up there.
I don't feel like that's a metal band though. That's like some weird like. They have, like, if the song Africa by Toto, if that was the whole band, they just always sounded like that. Like that kind of pseudo-African themed, like, that's Rain Cave.
No, I don't. Like, I picture him as, like, I just picture them as the Silver Sun pickups with a new name. That's what Rain Cave is to me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so this video has problems.
It was really nice of them to let them borrow the Village Potato to film it on.
I can't tell if it's a bad transfer.
I can't either.
Or if it that's a really good transfer.
Of a shit video, yeah.
Hey, what happened?
This is actually in HD. Like, it's just the rip and only goes so far.
I wonder if they were doing like 2 VCR editing. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
Is that where
maybe
that's as complex as it got?
Probably, honestly.
Like TV productions class in high school for me. Like, we got 2 VCRs.
We can edit, kinda.
We can make a show. It'll look better than everything. You guys.
It'll look better than like holding white paper up to the front of the screen that says like "Welcome to the show" or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah. What kills me? What? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Tail.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Till the tape.
Till the tape.
Tell. All right.
The facts.
This is released in November '87. Self-produced. They had Mike Weed or Mike Wed, Wead. Seems like it should be
Weed.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with Weed.
I don't know.
Mike Wead.
But we also spell great with an EA.
That's true.
But also read with an EA. So So
yeah.
I don't know.
Either way.
I don't know.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
But Mike helped out on the album, and Mike went on to be a part of Merciful Fate.
Good.
And King Diamond.
Good.
So, suck that.
What did he do?
He plays guitar.
Oh, is he the one ripping the fucking solos on this album?
No, most of that.
Holy shit!
As far as I know, all of that's Lars.
Good.
Yeah, Lars he's a lefty.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Okay, so the most interesting thing is that it was directed by Jonas Åkerlund or Åkerlund.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how you say it. He's a guy that he's one of the greatest video directors of all time.
Yeah.
He's done fucking Madonna.
Mm-hmm.
He did that Ray of Light video.
And this is where you got started.
He worked with Coldplay. He did some shit for Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good video maker. And he's done some films.
Yeah.
So he's kind of a big deal. However, I don't know that I would want this on my resume. If I was Jonas Åkerlund.
I feel like these are just dudes he knew in his hometown when he was also 20.
Well, I mean, he drummed for Bathory real early on.
Okay.
Really early on. I don't even think he was in the band a year.
Oh, wow.
I think it was...
What a bummer.
I think it was prior to the release of the first album. He was out of the band.
Shit.
I think he was like, I'm gonna go make videos.
I'm gonna make videos and make a shit ton of money.
Bitches. Corthon. I'm sick of your shit. I'm gonna go make videos with Madonna.
Do you think they call each other by their black metal names? Behind closed doors?
I think so.
Or Nathaniel. How are you?
I think probably the one to ask is Gall.
Yeah. Because he'll give it to you straight.
Yeah.
He'll just be like, no, they don't fucking call me Gall.
Do you go, in real life, do you go by Gall or Christian? Which is,
wow.
I know, right?
What a setup.
Is that irony? Is that what that is? No, it's just confusing.
Yeah.
That's what, okay. It's funny because I can't see Gall's little twink boyfriend.
Yeah.
I can't see him calling him
Gall.
No, I can't see him calling him Christian.
Really?
Or Chris.
No, because I can totally see that.
It's the other way with you.
The nagging wife voice from the other room. Christian! Like Gall's got to get up out of his chair and mow the lawn. But it's Gall. It's more for Gall. It's more mow the mountainside. Yes, mow up the mountainside. You have to go shovel the snow off the mountain.
I see. It's funny because in my head I picture Gall pushing a riding lawnmower up to the top of the mountain slowly over the course of an entire weekend.
Yeah.
And then
to make one path back down.
To careen down to make one little mower wide.
One strip.
Yeah. So he's like, if I do a strip a week,
I'll be dead by March.
And I'll be done in 5 years. That's the best that you get.
We live on a mountain. We don't even have internet. I'm not mowing the yard.
But I got a twink and all this wine.
And riffs. All I need.
And these weird paintings. You guys. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Jonas Åkerlund. He was in Bathory for a minute. And then obviously it's worth mentioning that Dead from Mayhem is in the crowd of kids.
I didn't look that up, but I was like, that blonde guy looks like Dad. Yeah. But I didn't check that.
Yeah, it's him. There's one point where he's standing directly behind Messiah.
Yeah.
Kind of doing like this.
Yeah.
He's emoting very well.
He is.
He was good.
He was.
It was really, really
He's
good.
the best actor in this video.
And worth mentioning too, I just want to point out that Messiah Marcolin
McCullen, I
know.
believe. Yeah.
Messiah was only 19 when they did this.
I mean, yeah.
And his voice is just
Way not of an average 19-year-old.
just absolutely killer. All right, okay, so that's all your insider baseball info. So, okay.
Wait, so I'm sorry. Was Candlemass and like Dead from the same area, or did they did they just he happened to be there?
I think
like,
Candlemass are Swedes.
And
I think Dead
is Swedish. I think he is.
I think he might. I don't necessarily think he's. I don't know.
Huh? It's just weird that he that's so random.
Let's check it real quick.
Yeah, that's worth fact checking.
That's worth a fact check. But I don't think everybody in those original couple lineups of Mayhem were
couple lineups.
Well, I mean,
yeah, no, for sure.
Fucking true. Yeah, he's Swedish. Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, I should have known by his name because his birth name is what is it? Per Ingv Yolen, I think.
Okay.
So say that fast and you might get there.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but yeah, I'm not sure.
They must just be from the same area then. Yeah, just ironically.
Who knows?
Huh?
Who fucking knows?
Because was Candlemass already established at this point? Because I got the vibe they were kind of fresh from this video.
Well, they released Epicus Dumicus Metallicus in I think 86.
So they've been around for like 2 years probably.
Yeah, they're
on the scene, if you will.
Yeah, they're
so the Dead just may have been like, I'm gonna go to this music video then. I'm gonna go help.
Yeah.
Just drove a couple hours.
It could have been like hey buddy.
Hey man.
Can you show up and look stupid?
You show up and wear a battle jacket and march with us.
Weird march with us. Super weird march with us. Yeah, I think Epicus was 86.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure about that. I think they did an album a year, first 4 albums.
Okay.
And then there was and there's a little bit of a break when Messiah wasn't in the band
anymore. There was a long break there for a bit.
Yeah, I think they went from 89 to 92 without the album coming out. So don't quote me on that, though, because I don't have Candlemass history committed to memory whatsoever. All right, so anyway. Okay, the video.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that the effectiveness of this video could have been amplified had they not shot it at 1:00 in the afternoon?
Yeah, it's a little bright out.
It's a little bright.
It's a little bright. Not creepy out.
Right. Was it supposed to be dusk?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't get that vibe. It is like midday.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, what time period does it take place in?
Well, I think okay, so Messiah's all like,
he's all monkey.
He's got his
monk shit on.
He's like, I got this fucking monk robe.
And then the only other person in like the quote, I use these air quotes very liberally.
Right.
The story sections of the video is in like a girl with like a cloak.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, we're looking very 1700s right now. Right. But then here are all these metal dudes.
I just think it's
like, what year is it?
The chick, the thing with the chick is that, all right, so we got 30 dudes. And then
only the one girl was willing to help.
And then Jane Doe.
Yeah.
Whoever it is. And they damn near run her off.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That side shot of Messiah being like 3 feet away from her.
Yeah.
And then he does one of these.
Yes, points at the fucking camera.
It's nearly touching her face. And I was just like, don't do that to her. Like you got.
Do you know her?
You're looking a gift horse in the mouth. Essentially, like she'll leave because I don't think she's invested in any of you.
I'm assuming she's probably one of their girlfriends who was just got roped into it.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? But I don't remember seeing any more chicks.
Nope. That is the one.
That's the one?
That's the one.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There was a time. Mm-hmm. There was a time when D&D shit for people other than who were really, really into playing it.
Yeah.
It was just fucking lame. That's how a lot of people saw it.
Yeah.
And I feel like they all kind of went, can we do something sort of D&D related?
Yeah.
And they were like, we got $30.
I can buy one cloak.
Right. Yeah, we can put her in a cloak.
I could buy one cloak and it's a small.
What kind of cloak is it? Well, it's not a wizard cloak. It's more just a cloak.
It's more of a Robin Hood than a Gandalf. And it's a youth large, so the person has to be small.
We gotta get a lady.
So it's nobody in this fucking band.
They're not all chubby.
No, just Messiah.
I mean, we do need
Hefty boy.
We do. I mean, there is an elephant in the room when it comes to Candlemass,
It's the vocalist,
and he is fat.
I don't think he actually is though. He just has a very round face.
No, he's okay.
He's chonky. He's not fat.
Have you ever watched the Mirror Mirror video?
I have not.
From Candle Wax.
Candle Wax?
Candle Wax.
Nope. That's the one. That's Candle Wax. That's the band.
Candle Wax. You guys like Candle Wax? And their album.
Doomakiss.
Doomakiss, Candle Wax. I'm gonna say Candle Wax the whole time.
I know.
All right, come over here.
I'm coming.
Look at this real quick. Okay, so this is.
Is he chonkier?
I mean,
Ulf Magnuson.
I know.
Directed by Ulf Magnuson.
Okay, so this is how they open the video.
Oh. Okay.
He objectively is fat.
He's a chonky boy.
He's
a chonky boy.
He's not necessarily
With an eye.
He's not necessarily a heifer.
No, not at all.
But he is.
He's not your typical frontman with his murder face hair and his chonk.
Is that who he was modeled
after?
No,
Geezer Butler's who he's modeled after.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But he's definitely not your typical frontman.
Yeah.
But when you have that much talent, you let shit slide.
Yeah.
So
can you be Swedish and have a Jufro?
I mean, I can't see why not.
I
don't know what that
is that allowed?
I don't think it's in the rules. I think it's fine.
Did we check with New York?
What?
Because there's a lot of Jewish people in New York.
This episode is weird. You're saying a lot of things, and my brain goes, that doesn't make sense.
This is stuff I think about. These are Dustin's thoughts.
Okay.
These are my innards.
Decided to share them on Candle Wax Day.
Okay. So the funeral march.
Yeah. I refuse to believe those four gentlemen are carrying him that easily. Refuse to believe it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Those are very small men.
You want to know? You want to know why Leaf just got fed up with Messiah's shit? It's like, you motherfucker made us carry you in this goddamn coffin in 1987.
And I still hurt from it.
My back hurts. I write all the songs, but nobody talks about it. I'm sick of your shit. All of you. There's 9 other guys that are going to do your job.
There's 9 other guys.
In the next 30 years. I'm fucking sick of it.
You're going to come back briefly. then there's going to be 9 other guys.
I think the only reason they brought him back was just so Leaf could throw him out.
Yeah, I just need that feeling
like,
again.
I want to boot his ass. Like I knew him when he was 20, and he fucking sucked. So I'm still fucking pissed about it.
It's very cathartic to kick him out of the band again.
Do you want to come back? Yeah, great. Sign this. You're fucking fired.
And he's just like, oh, just so pleased that he got to kick him out again. So pleased.
I think
what happened there? Like, why? What is the bad blood there? Because I know there's bad blood there.
I don't know.
You don't know either.
I don't know. Again, this is one of those times where I should probably dig more into.
Yeah.
I only ever dig into Candlemass's music.
Yeah.
I don't dig into the drama. I think that Messiah. It appears. It is my best guess.
Yes.
He might have been high maintenance.
Yeah, I would see that.
He was.
He seems like a drama kid.
He was a bit demanding.
He seems like a drama kid.
Yeah.
Like from like that kid in high school who was in drama club that you're like, he's nice, but I don't want to hang out with him. He's got a lot of shit going on.
He's drama.
Yeah.
His fucking hair. And he ate all the pizza.
A lot. Every time.
Every time there was pizza, he fucking ate all of it. And I have a lot of resentment about it.
I would love to find out that is actually what the issue was. Like 30 years of bad blood. He fucking ate all the goddamn pizza. His fucking stupid hair products were everywhere.
It was my pizza. It was stuffed crust specifically for me.
It was mine.
I wrote "Not Messiah's" on the lid. I'm sick of his shit. I'm gonna call the old guy back. Yeah. Tired of it. Look, okay, yeah. Look, okay, speaking of the coffin.
Yeah.
There is. You cannot tell me he fit in there.
I mean, he's not in it when they're walking with it.
Well, the only way he would have been able to lay in it
is with arms straight out. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no. Like, you can't. I just. Look.
Yeah.
It's insulting enough. That we're cutting corners on the small coffin.
Yeah.
That's insulting enough, and then we change the weather. And then we try to run off the one chick that showed up.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
There's also, I'm pretty sure wherever they filmed this has more cemeteries per capita than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, that's what I was. At one point, when he's standing kind of on
like a hill,
like a slight slope.
Yeah.
The video transfer is so bad.
Yeah.
That I wrote, "Is that a circus tent back there?"
Oh, that's just like a block building.
Yeah.
I think.
Fucking like I went, is that a carousel? Circus tent? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it is bad quality.
Yeah,
it is bad.
Copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
But it's like somehow this is the best one.
But the video for Mirror Mirror looks just as awful.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It looks like they filmed it on a. Do you remember handy cams? Like the video camera you'd set on your shoulder and slap a VHS tape into. Yeah. It looks like they filmed it on those.
Well, it probably was.
And like a busted one though.
It probably wasn't even one of those.
Yeah.
It was probably that like you have a camera.
Yeah.
It functions just as a lens.
Yeah.
And the only way you can zoom is
by rotating it.
Right,
yeah.
rotating the lens. And a cord from that goes to essentially a hip slung VCR.
Yeah.
That doesn't have batteries.
I never saw that, but I like in person, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we had one we dicked around with when I was a kid all the time. And it was so fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Like, it was so fucking heavy. And like it didn't have batteries, so like you gotta bring an extension cord.
Yep.
Like we gotta
find that 200-foot extension cord.
We're gonna go shoot stuff in the woods. No, we're not.
There's
no outlets.
Plug-in out there.
So we're gonna go to the cemetery and plug it into the groundskeeper's house and hope he doesn't notice. That's all we got. That's all we got.
The best we can do.
But there's that building that like when Lars is playing a solo. Is Lars? He's the lefty. Yeah, Lars lefty.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy, what's his name? Matt, the other guitar player.
Yeah.
When he's playing his solo,
Mm-hmm.
he's on the steps.
Yeah, of
Right?
like some kind of like office building or something.
I think it's like an art museum.
You think so?
Or maybe like the biggest mausoleum.
See, I think it's
ever.
supposed to be a mausoleum, or like one of those. What's the one where they bury them? Like they do all the preservation and they just bury them in like shelves. What are those things?
What is it?
They don't cremate you, so you're not like
Oh.
a thing of ashes.
Yeah, like inside of a mausoleum.
is that the mausoleum?
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause they get pretty big. They can be big ones.
Biggest one I've ever seen was like the size of maybe like a shed.
Oh no, there's one
Is it bigger
like
than that?
in Cicero that's like the size of your house, if not bigger. There's also one in Newcastle that's very large.
Just put them in drawers.
Basically, yeah, it's like Japanese apartments.
Yep,
Yeah.
totally. Welcome to my house. This is awful.
Welcome to my house. It's a coffin, and that's it. I can sleep in here
You know why we eat all that street food? Because we're trying to kill ourselves.
because we're trying to die.
Because it's fucking miserable here.
Oh my
No one has a yard.
We have to bury our people on roofs because we're out of land. So that's a real thing. That's a real thing.
That made me just think of Poltergeist.
What about
It
it?
just made me think of Poltergeist. You moved the headstones, but you didn't remove the bodies, did ya? It just made me think of that.
Thanks, Coach.
Because right.
You get it, you know.
Yeah. I just look. If Japan is the United States is bad enough about just putting shit over cemeteries.
Yeah,
we're really good at it. Actually,
we
got super good at it.
There's like a 1 in 10 chance that there's someone buried under your house right now.
Yes. Yeah. We do it on a regular basis. We just how long has it been since anybody got buried here? About 40 years. Good enough.
That's fine.
We're putting up some new condominiums. There's like San Francisco. There's like a park. Like there's a park where kids go to play.
Yeah.
And it is a poltergeist situation.
Yeah.
There's like a whole city block in Manhattan that used to be
A cemetery.
but now
I
there's,
mean, crawl spaces only have to be 2 feet deep, and they're buried 6 feet deep, so there's 4 feet of room there.
now there's a bank.
There's 4 feet of play in there. It's fine.
Okay. I'm tired of dead people. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of their fucking shit.
It's their fault, you know?
God
It's
damn
their
it.
fault.
I'm also sick with Leaf's haircut in this video. Like, I hate it. Like,
Why? They just have long hair.
I objectively, not subjectively, not just personal preference, know that Leaf's haircut in this video is a bad idea.
Why? He just has long hair.
No, he doesn't. He has this weird fucking stupid cropped bob thing.
Oh, that I didn't notice
Here
then.
on the back. It's like a mullet that isn't long.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've expanded my list.
Does he have that?
I've expanded my list.
Does he have that mid 2000s Avenged Sevenfold fan that you have like the long piece at the side of your head and like the chicken butt in the back?
it just got like a regular like sort of like woo here. It's really
That played awesome for
short,
audio.
It's short back here, but it runs from like the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like what you write all the songs. You want to know why people don't talk about why you're the songwriter? Because of that fucking haircut.
I don't think
Is
is this where we are now? And like as a podcast, we're just like fuck you because of your haircut. Like, is that where we are?
I was sick of shit. I'm sick. Okay, I've added to my list. I'm sick of commies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick of bears,
Chimps.
chimps, cephalopods, dead bodies,
Okay.
and Leaf's haircut.
This list was longer than that last week,
I don't
so
think-
we've forgotten something.
I don't think it was.
I think it was.
I don't think I forgot anything.
Pretty sure you did. Something. You forgot something.
I don't know.
It's okay. No big deal.
You guys can fact check it. John, Kenneth, Pedro. I don't care. Whoever.
Somebody fact check
that. Because I'm not. My list. Look, my list is fucking important.
Well, you won't let us forget. So.
Bitches. Okay, look. He's fat.
I knew it. When I was watching this video and I was taking all these notes and I'm like, I literally could just write fat on this page because that's all we're going to talk about this whole time.
Now, I'm not saying this in a derogatory way.
I view this as a positive. So
his fatness is not the problem here.
It's a positive in my book.
The potential crash editing style and horrible transfer of this video is the real problem here. That's what the problem is.
It's
rough.
I
can live with grass, suddenly snow. I can live with that.
Shit happens.
I can live with it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with those stupid hats that they're wearing when they're doing the funeral march.
Oh, the top hats.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The Mr. Crowley top hats.
Yeah.
Mr. Crowley. Burr, burr, burr.
I fucking hate that song.
I know you do.
God.
I like that song.
So mad at it. I'm always mad.
You've spent a lot of time being mad at Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know if I'm mad at Ozzy though. It's more his manager.
Yeah, you've spent a lot of time being mad at assorted Osbournes.
Yeah. I don't fault Ozzy because I don't know if he knows better.
I think Ozzy has just smoked himself into
oblivion.
Yeah, he's just the lights are on, but no one's home anymore. Like
it's kind of like a Psycho situation. You know?
Yeah.
Lights are on. Is that Mother? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want a sandwich and some milk? Mother's not home. Who is that in the window? Not Mother.
Don't worry about it.
I love Psycho. It's a good movie.
I know you do.
It's a really, really good movie. All right, okay. Is it the part where he says "my eyes" and it's just a close up
of his eyes? Yeah.
Of his.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his squished face.
Looks like this.
He has Brock Lesnar's face.
Who?
Brock Lesnar, the fighter,
the big guy,
Mr. Meathead. They have the same face. If you just add like 40 pounds to Brock Lesnar, you get Messiah. They have the same face.
I've never noticed.
Yeah.
He is. I will say this.
Yeah.
I will say this. He is surprisingly energetic
for a big man.
For a big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Did you watch? Did you watch any live performance?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, his little.
Yeah.
Doom dance.
Yeah.
Thing. I was like, he's pretty nimble.
He has like.
He'd be good at like shot put.
He has weird stage energy. Like he's just like. I don't know, man. He just has a weird energy. Like you watch him on stage, and you can't look away, but you're like, it's awkward. I don't want to look, but I'm
a
looking.
Little cringy, but
yeah,
but I'm okay with it.
Yeah. No, I'm okay with it too. Like it's like nerdy, weird, awkward music's kind of my bread and butter.
Yeah. I mean, awkward performers are awesome. Tiny Tim is fucking great.
Oh, he died on stage.
Whoa, did he?
Yeah. Like Tiptoe Through the Tulips, Tiny Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was playing his ukulele and he had a heart attack, apologized to the crowd, and died.
Did he like fall over?
Yeah, he just fell over and apologized to the crowd and died. You didn't know that?
I see like in my head I picture him tiptoe through the tulips. You guys. I think I'm having a heart attack. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's the
more or less.
That's the end.
More or less. It's on the internet. You could look it up.
I don't want to.
They filmed it. It was in like the 80s or 90s. He wasn't.
I think he made it longer than that. Was he the one that was like Vanna White? Was that him?
Oh, I have no idea. I just know that he looks like Weird Al's awkward brother. Him and Weird Al look very similar.
Do they?
Yeah.
Just because of the weird hair?
The hair and the very round jaw.
I don't look at Tiny Tim enough.
That's cool.
I don't do it. All right. There's no way he fit inside that coffin.
No, they literally show it at the end where he closes it and his arms are like out like the way you described.
Yeah.
Where like put your arms out in front of you, touch your hands palm to palm, and then put it down to your waist. That's how he's laying in that thing.
Don't.
He is broader than the casket.
It defies the laws of physics.
He is broader than that coffin.
Hey, the tombstone.
Yeah.
Did it look like there was like a red?
Yes.
Is that what it was?
Pretty sure it's just like, I think it's supposed to be like it's bloody, but they're in their early 20s and have no resources. So I think
it looks like an S.
Yeah.
Shape.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Was this like spray paint? Like what?
Something. I don't know. Because it's clearly not a headstone that is real. So it has to be something they've made. Or
I wonder if there's a picture. I wonder if there are any still photographs.
I can't imagine there is.
Because I want to see the headstone.
I can't imagine there's still. I can't imagine they had the foresight to do that.
Do you think it was? Do you think it was maybe Messiah was like eating a hot dog?
Like sprayed. What? God damn it. I knew this was going to happen. Because I was like, we're going to talk about meatloaf.
I don't think
we're going to talk about Mountain. We're going to talk about Motley Crue. We're going to talk about fat musicians today. It's going to happen. We're going to talk about Carpathian Forest.
I'm not picking on him, you know what I mean? Because he's just a kid. But
I mean, now he's not. He was then.
I mean, he was then, yeah. I'm not picking on him because he's a fucking jaw-droppingly amazing
He's
vocalist.
so good.
He is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Like, amazing. I wish they could have made it work with him.
Me too.
However, that is not to deny the fact that he is Porky.
Yeah, that's fair. Is he still doing music?
Yeah.
Is he still doing his own thing?
Yeah, he's done some shit.
Okay.
He did some different shit.
He's really good.
And he came back for a little while.
I know, he came back. No, it wasn't that too long ago. He did in the 90s briefly, and I think he did it again a couple years ago.
So 87 to like 92.
Yeah.
Or 90,
yeah.
89, 90. I don't know. And then he came back in the early 2000s, and they did that self-titled album.
Yeah.
And then that was when the original... When you think... Everybody, quick, think of Candlemass. 2005 is when everybody went, okay, we'll be a band again.
Yeah.
And then they did the thing, and I think everybody was just like...
Yeah, I take it back. Never mind.
Let's get another guy.
It's a little sad.
Yeah, I don't know what the inner... I don't know. But I can tell you what I've learned, like, studying music intensely for decades, is that sometimes it can be the best guitar player, singer, drummer, whoever you could imagine. But if the personalities don't mix when they're not on stage, sorry about your fucking luck.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And
absolutely.
I think he's obviously has a big presence. He's probably got a high driver in his personality. So he probably just seems like a freight train. Because those other four guys look like they're kind of like relaxed.
They look pretty chill.
Yeah. And it just, people like that can be really difficult for people like them to deal with.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that true?
It is. It's very true.
As I look at you from this side of the table.
I mean, I know. I know.
I wonder who I know who was a large person who can also be a bit of a freight train. I wonder who that could be.
Yeah. You guys.
You guys.
Hey.
You
guys.
Is that our new thing? I feel like you guys is our new thing. We've been doing it a lot lately.
While, yeah. I think it really embodies like someone trying to be like,
Yeah? I'm trying to sell you this idea real hard, you guys.
It's gonna be great.
You guys.
You guys. I don't know. I just think Messiah's like, just like, he's one of those people where you're all like, can you just stop doing that? Like, I feel like the other guys in the band want to say that a lot.
Yeah.
Like when he's
Can you not? Can you stop? Thanks. Thanks for that.
just one of those people where they're just taxing,
Yeah.
just all around.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
very
Like, not a bad dude, just like, I'm tired when I get done hanging out with you.
yes, exactly.
I'm tired.
Exactly. You wear me out.
And because of this success, I have to be around you a lot.
I mean, it's funny. What we say about Frodo. We were talking about.
Oh,
Frodo.
this is a leap. Okay.
When we said he saw too much,
I gotta die.
and he's like,
I gotta die.
I am a
I'm a shell of a man.
I am
a husk.
ruined. And I feel like the guys in Candlemass were like, you took too much.
You took all of our energy
What do
and
you-
time.
What do you mean I took too much? I don't even have any gas in the tank to answer that.
I don't know how to put it into words, but it is a feeling I have that you took too much of stuff. I don't know.
Of most things.
I'm so tired. God, I almost feel bad for this dude now.
I don't know. Find a Candlemass retrospective. Because the one thing, it could be money.
It can
Maybe.
always
Could
be money.
Could be money. I think Messiah strikes me as a guy that knows his worth.
Mm-hmm.
But he never wrote songs, never wrote lyrics, music, anything. It was all Leaf.
Yeah.
The bass player being like, here's a song. And
And
then all the other guys were like, that'll
do.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah.
Here's my solo. We just should go wow.
And then this Messiah was like, well, I'm the vocalist, so I should get paid more. And then everyone went, fuck you. and that's where it ended.
Really, it's Van Halen syndrome.
Yeah,
I think. Like, but I want to wear the robe. But
how about you don't?
But you sweat a lot.
You know who doesn't wear a robe? Everyone else.
Well, which is funny because in subsequent bands, he's not wearing the robe.
Oh, really?
It's like there's no robe.
It's just Candlemass?
It's just or because he was in Memento Mori.
Hey.
His other band Memento
Mori.
Memento
Mori.
And there's some live
Just fucking break everything, Dustin.
Look, she's home. When she comes home,
The door has to shut. I know. I get
scramble.
it. Scramble.
She's gonna get artsy. Fucking, I got this glitter. I'm gonna put it on this top, but also all over the house.
I have a hard fast rule in my house because I have an 8-year-old and I'm like, the second glitter comes in this house, you go out of the house. Not in the house. It's not happening.
You don't live here anymore.
It's gone. You will be a street child if you bring glitter into this home.
I found a speck on the carpet in the living room.
Oh no, it's never on the carpet. I found a speck on my fucking face.
Right. It's on my face, and now you don't have a dad.
Oh God, my heart. No,
You can't laugh at that.
I can't laugh at that.
Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. You'll have to answer for it. You laugh at that.
If you want a bed, no glitter.
Your entire family will be like, "What is your problem?"
That implies that my entire family listens to this show.
No.
No one in my family listens to
No,
this show.
I don't know if your mom would be able to. I mean, your mom's super supportive.
For sure, absolutely. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I would get the, I don't approve what you say, but you're free to say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny when I met your mom.
On my wedding day.
Yeah. I was officiating the wedding.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, you're Jake's mom." You were like, "Hey, I am. a real like nice shrug.
I don't what do with this information?
Sweater blanket.
Yeah.
But
Nice shawl.
shawl.
Yeah.
Your shawl is lovely, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mama Jake. Tasteful outfit.
What else do you do?
I'm gonna go over here.
In my shorts in February. In October.
Oh yeah.
It was very cold.
It was very cold that day. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we didn't. Oh, hey.
Oh, did you know that he's fat? Did you mention that? Should we get that in? You guys.
The only other thing I thought, like, that guitar solo, fucking great.
Oh, that guitar solo rips so hard. Like, holy shit.
However,
Yeah.
it felt like it lasted an entire afternoon.
It's because it leaves and comes back
Yeah.
at one point.
I felt like I had, like, you're going to balance your bank account, lift some weights for a little while.
Yeah.
you know,
Solo's still playing.
walk the dog, play with the cats for a minute, do dishes. Solo's still going. Like, it just felt like it was like a day.
You don't.
Like, it was like hours of soloing.
You don't get many doom bands that can rip like that, though.
Oh no,
and it's
not,
nice.
Not at all.
And I think not even that they can't. They just don't generally.
Yeah.
Like that is a very 80s solo on top of some doom metal.
Yeah, but it's so good.
It's really good. It's
so
just
good.
like you don't get that anymore.
I just wish because everybody's like Tony Iommi,
Yeah.
and everybody goes, yeah.
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 Which one?
The riff lord himself.
Doesn't matter. All of them. And with Tony Iommi, like, you know what you get in a Tony Iommi solo.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of 12-bar blues.
Yep.
A little bit.
You're right in that pocket.
Little bit of waiter, but not like a.
You don't get the whammy bar dive.
Yeah, you don't get that kind of stuff. But this guitar solo, although he's not, Eddie Van Halen dive bombing and hammer-ons and tapping, that sort of thing, but it still feels like it's a cutting edge solo.
Oh yeah, you stop and pay attention.
Yeah. I always think of like, well, Tony Iommi couldn't play that.
He probably couldn't.
Probably couldn't because you fucking chopped a bunch of the tips of your fingers off.
I don't think he did it on purpose. So
Still did it.
He did.
It was like doesn't excuse stupid behavior. Working in a machine shop the day before you go out on tour, buddy. Try to torpedo the whole band.
It wasn't the day before.
It's pretty close to.
He's still in the hospital.
No, I think it was pretty.
It was like a month. I think it was not long.
No, I don't even think it was that. I think the urban legend is like a day before the tour.
Really?
But I think it was like within a week of the tour because they were like, "We're fucking going pro. Fuck you guys. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
bitches." Playing my SG. I fucking chopped my fingers off.
Like 3 of them, I think. I think it's the middle 3.
Oh, man. I probably ought to start thinking about kicking Ozzy out of the band.
The band that currently right now might not exist anymore. Didn't he make something like metal fingertips or something?
He uses,
well, he always has prosthetics.
They're like, kind of like thimbles.
Yeah.
But they're silicone.
Well, now they are. They weren't then.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but he creates fingertips out of like silicone rubber sort of thing. And it's just like, maybe go be a drummer, man.
There are easier solutions.
But I think it's informed his style of playing.
It has, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, Lars' solo.
It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
It's so good.
Like I said, it's like cutting edge.
Yeah. Because like I said, for even today's doom bands, like most of them don't shred like that. I'm not saying they don't have the ability. I'm just saying they don't.
Look, I'm fucking sick of doom bands.
Yeah?
Like, there's too many of them.
Okay.
There's too many of you guys. Too much black metal.
Yeah, there you
too
go.
much doom, too much weird European, South American power metal.
Fuck
Just
you.
like-
It's
just
great.
like- I just-
More of it, please.
It's like I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you guys. Just go listen to Megadeth. You guys are frustrating me.
There was a Megadeth patch on the back of one of those guys too.
Was there?
Yeah, there was a dude. Right,
I could have sworn I saw a Creator.
Yeah, so there was a
jacket.
dude that had the top one was Metallica, then the middle one was Creator, and the bottom one was Megadeth.
Oh.
Yeah, one guy had all three of those.
Here's the thing about Megadeth. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Good band.
Yep.
Everyone that's been in the band.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of clunkers in that catalog.
Yes, there are entire albums that are clunkers in that catalog.
Yeah, Super Collider.
Yeah.
Yeah, Risk. Risk is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's when... Was that? Yeah, it's when they had Goldberg in the video for a song.
Oh,
for
yeah.
that Crush 'Em song.
Yeah, like the wrestler Goldberg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgot about
I
that.
remember being like,
Weird.
That's-
It's weird.
I'd rather see Metallica in eyeliner than this.
Ah, that's a stretch.
I
I
would.
don't think I need smear the pudding Jason back ever.
I'd rather have Smear the Pudding Jason than fucking Heroin Dave Mustaine
Fair.
any day.
Fair.
The Smear the
Yeah.
Pudding Jason is, I mean,
At least you go. You get a chuckle out of it.
yeah. Is that pudding? Is that pudding? Is that what is going on? Who told him to rub himself with the pudding? It's just
Management.
management.
Smear the pudding.
Smear the pudding. Jason, we need you to smear the pudding. Is this, are we going to play Fight Fire with Fire? Yeah.
Eventually.
Just smear the pudding and then we'll let you pick some songs. Like, oh, thank
We're also going to crucify Dave Navarro.
Jason, right. Jason be like, oh, thank God.
I'll do whatever you
Oh, my
want.
God,
Just let me play some
thank
metal.
God. And be like, the video's done. And be like, all right, so let's start talking about the new set list. Lars has got it.
They just immediately shit it away. He stuck it out for a long time, man.
He did. He did. He was the hero we all need but didn't deserve.
It's true. He's Batman. He's the Batman of Metallica. He's the Dark Knight of Metallica.
All right, so this video is fucking nuts.
We've not talked about it enough in this episode.
I mean, what is there to talk about?
I
You
know.
what I mean?
It sucks because the song's really good and the band's really good and the video's just kind of bare bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's neat because Dead
He's in the video.
is in the
And
video.
he's not dead.
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah. His brains are not yet on a ceiling.
Yeah, I remember reading about Mayhem when I was young.
Yeah.
There's all the sensationalism around
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Norwegian black metal scene.
Yeah.
I remember coming across the first article that he was identified as dead.
Yeah.
And I remember just having a hard time reading the article because I've never seen dead as a name.
As a name?
And it was just very disorienting. I'll be like, is this a fucking typo? Like, what's going on? This is a blonde dude. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
you think that's his name? I just remember being like very, very incredulous. Just like, what the fuck?
Who wrote this?
Like,
Yeah.
Are you guys on dope? Like, what is going on? But I think it's neat that Dead's in the video. And then, too, obviously, Jonas Åkerlund.
Yeah.
Having been in Bathory. So,
That has to be like you said, he's a huge music video director now. Like,
yeah.
I want to know, was this his first forte into?
Yes.
This was number one.
This is literally his first video.
Good.
And you can tell.
Yo, absolutely. It's also like the late 80s. Like not where we are today. Less resources.
I just imagine if it had gotten like a big studio production company treatment. Like,
oh yeah.
If knowing, what we got is like the rough foundation of it.
Yeah.
What if they had a lot of money to
It could have been cool.
pump into it, what it would have turned into.
It would have been cool.
It's like the difference between I don't know. I don't know. But it's just imagine if they had millions to throw at this.
Yeah. I think any band with millions will do some shit.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. What it is.
I just think like some of the framing like is terrible.
Yeah, some of these shots are really long and awkward.
So much headspace
Yeah.
above everybody.
Yeah.
Like, are you just? I always think of that shot in Texas Chainsaw Massacre where it's a long shot and the van is driving across
Yeah.
the country road
Yeah.
and there's so much space above the van. What it does, and it's from so far away, it emphasizes the isolation
Yeah.
that the kids in the van are encountering.
There's
It's like,
nothing around.
There's nothing here to help you.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to die.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. And I always think of that to where, like, when I saw the shots in the video, I kept thinking, like, are they emphasizing the band's smallness? What was he doing? Like, I mean,
Maybe they're trying to make Messiah feel smaller.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, everybody knows Messiah is rotund.
he's a husky boy.
He's lunchbox. We gotta de-emphasize
His lunchboxness.
his lunchboxiness.
His lunchboxicity.
So I'm gonna shoot all you guys from 30 feet away. Bad lighting.
Yeah.
Terrible lighting.
Yep.
But also snow, but also grass. And it's going to make Messiah look smaller so you can really focus on his vocals. And what all it does is it pulls you in. You start looking closer.
You're leaning into the TV. Yeah.
Like, he's a big boy. You guys, come look at how chunky this dude is.
Maybe that's what the robe was for, to hide the chunk.
I think it emphasized
I
it.
also think it emphasized.
Like when you see like those TLC specials of like morbidly obese people,
Yeah.
you know, where they
like, my 600-pound life. I know.
that's
yeah.
What, we're like you. Like my t-shirts are made of sheets. you know, like we're all like, it doesn't matter if like you did like all of the contour shading.
Yeah, you're still a
like,
giant person.
Yeah,
You're a giant person.
We can see your bigness. And I say this coming from the vantage point. I'm a big dude.
I'm a bigger dude.
I'm a big dude. I carried a little bit of extra weight on me, but at the same time, I'm just fucking big.
Yeah.
I was 6'4", 280 pounds. And I feel like because of being so fat when I was young,
Yeah.
like it gives me carte blanche to be like, you guys are fat. You know, because I've been there.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I know what it's like.
Yeah.
I know what it's like. There's a fat shaming. It's awful,
Yeah.
but somebody's got to do it.
Why?
That was a joke.
I'm aware.
That was a joke. Don't fat shame people, guys. Don't do it. Hashtag don't body shame.
We didn't even get to the stomp.
The dance?
Dance is a strong word, I feel like.
March?
But like there's an arm motion. there's a very Donkey Kong motion with this.
They were in lockstep. Too.
Yeah,
like
they
it
were.
Looked good.
It did. Except there was one guy in the front in one of the shots who could not keep time. He just kept like way off.
Yeah.
Like their foot's down, his foot's up. Like completely off beat. It's not the actual stomp scene. It's when they're like around the grave and he's about to close the top and they're still stomping. And he's like way off time.
Oh. Maybe he was the old drummer.
I'm wondering if now that you pointed out that it's dead, like it's a blonde guy who's out of time. I'm wondering if it's dead.
I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Like Mayhem, the stuff Dead did with Mayhem doesn't require a sense of rhythm.
It's not very good.
You just go.
Yeah.
And hope we'll make it line up.
We'll get it in editing.
We'll make it work.
We'll get it in post.
And then when they get like Mayhem, look, I'm telling you this, Mayhem's got bad fucking luck with vocalists.
Yeah.
Like they're like, we can't keep one. You know,
because
like,
they die.
Yeah. Well, I think Dead's the only one that's died. There was Maniac, Dead, Attila, Maniac, Attila.
Oh, okay.
That's the order that it went in. So
Gotcha.
The Maniac and Attila have been in and out of the band 2 times.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it is confusing
Yeah.
on paper when you look at it. It's just like, there's too many guys.
But there's just 3.
And so, well, same thing with Candlemass, too. Like, they've had so much fucking turnover.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's probably hard to find a dude who sings as well as Messiah does.
Dude,
who can pull that off.
That Matt's Levin.
Mm-hmm.
Matt. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was real good.
Yeah.
He was there for a little while. And then the dude that, what is that guy's name? I'm blanking on his name. The singer that was on the first album. Epicus Dumicus Metallicus. What was that dude's name? Johan Langquist.
Okay.
There you go. Can't ever remember his name. But he was on the first album, and like 35 years later, he came back.
He came back?
Yeah, he came back.
Wow.
And they were all, it seemed like everybody was pretty excited about
Into it, yeah.
The press release was like, the band's come full circle.
Yeah.
We've got Johan back. You know, we're going back to the roots of the original album, that sort of thing. I'm like, you guys didn't really get away from
that's
what
just
the band
kind
was,
of the same.
Yeah, it's just new riffs.
Yeah.
You know, but it all kind of fits the same motif. But dude is really, really good. He's older now too. So
Well, they all are significantly.
yeah, like 50s, mid 50s. I think most of them are in. And the Johan guy is a really good singer.
Mm-hmm.
He was the okay. So it's a cliche song that everybody like. Candlemass. It's like In Solitude is like the equivalent of.
For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yeah. In Solitude to Candlemass is like Rock and Roll All Night to Kiss.
Gotcha.
Like,
Yeah.
Everybody's like, please stop playing that song.
Yeah, we get it.
But if you go listen to In Solitude, you can hear just how amazing Johan is as a vocalist of Candlemass. But he did that first album, and he was like, nah, I'm going to go work on some other shit. And so they got Messiah. They had Messiah for like 5 years, whatever it was. And then they went through like
9 more.
However many more. And then I think they were all like, everyone ever has been in the band.
They've all been there.
So we just got to have people come back. You know, that's the only choice we got.
We're out of people.
There's no more people in Europe. We used them all. This is us and Deep Purple. Used them all. But it's I mean, he's such a good singer in that first album too, and that most recent album, it's actually pretty fucking killer. I like it a lot. But okay,
Excuse me.
all right. Let me just give him my microphone.
Do I have to?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
There you go, buddy.
Think of how long it took me to break your will.
You did.
See if it works.
Uh-oh. I may get off easy today. Nope.
It's time to look at the comments.
We missed it last week.
I know. Big Jake.
Yep.
If you refer to the infamous Music the Lifeblood chat betwixt the 4 gents that make Music the Lifeblood go, you will see that I have scoured the dirty depths of the YouTube comment section.
Significantly less this time.
Significantly less. The refuse of the human mind. All on YouTube. First comment, Jake.
Ivan, 2 months ago reads,
Good name.
Many guys don't know it, but this song gets you into chicks. Just approach that blonde, big-titted girl you like in the nightclub and tell her you're bewitched. She'll definitely love it.
I thought that one was
Wow, what an interesting statement.
I thought that one was
I'm
good.
not going to try that. Viggo Mortensen.
He's Vigo.
I wonder if that's the Viggo Mortensen, the actor.
I hope so.
2 months ago, is this the guy Garth electrocuted in the gasworks when he wanted to get by?
This is
Wayne's World reference. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Dead Cancer Mage 6 days ago reads, the amount of lame and dope is unique.
Yeah. Yeah. This video is like like Eddie Murphy Party All the Time.
Yeah.
Level.
Yeah.
Like we're all like, what the fuck are they doing? This is great.
This is the best kind of terrible.
This is fucking incredible.
Roberto.
I would check this out.
Yep.
Check this out. So the two black dudes that are dancing to Party All the Time in the video.
Uh-huh.
The one dude making like those
The faces. Yeah.
Doing that thing.
T-Rex.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Imagine if those two dudes were
in this video.
Were in the Bewitched crowd of guys. They would have made it absolutely incredible.
It would be amazing. Roberto Reyes 1 month ago reads, "Proof you can be thick and brutal." With 2 zeros in brutal and 2 C's in thick.
Yeah, I don't think he's fat. I think he's thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
thick with like Vinnie Vincent.
Thick.
All systems thick.
They should call him like Candle Thick.
It doesn't work as well.
Or Thick Mass.
Or like Metallicus Thickest.
Dumicus Metallicus Thickest.
There it is. Crotch Bannister 2 months ago. I want my $2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's that scene. You ever watched what is that? That's not One Crazy Story. Better Off Dead. It's an old John Cusack movie.
I don't think so.
John Cusack's obsessed with his ex-girlfriend. He's trying to get back with her. And during the process of it, is that Better Off Dead? It's Better Off Dead. So throughout the movie, there's a paper boy.
Yeah.
That is delivering papers to the houses.
Yeah.
And he keeps knocking on the door. They answer it. And the paper boy's like, you owe me $2 for however many weeks of
paper.
The paper. And it's an ongoing joke. Like it's a running joke throughout the movie where the kid's like, I want my $2. And at one point, he's got like an army of paper boys on bikes with him, and they're chasing John Cusack around. Like they chase him down a mountain on skis. And like the kid goes over the edge of the mountain. Yeah. Like to his death.
Yeah.
Flies off the edge of the mountain on like a bicycle, like a BMX bike that he put ski.
Yeah. Things on. Skis on?
Skis on. I don't know what the word is, but like he's trying to get the lane, John Cusack's character, and he flies off the edge of the mountain as he's falling into like this massive ravine. Yeah. Mountain range. He goes, $2 as he's falling. Like, I don't think he ever gets his $2.
I don't think so. But I'm assuming that pose in this picture must be similar to that.
I tried to figure out what they were referring to, but I couldn't find like a timestamp.
There's no timestamp. Yeah.
But I was just like, Better Off Dead. Like,
fair enough.
I want my $2. I don't know if like one of the dudes in the video looked like the Paperboy kid, because it was like, I don't think so.
Maybe just because it's just a bunch of him following that guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Brian 1 month ago says he looks like the fat kid in my class they called Fat Pat the Butt Pirate. All right. It's a little close to home, I feel like, but.
It's so
personal.
It's so fucking childish and hurtful and fucking over the line.
Fat Pat the Butt Pirate, man.
I had like one of my family members when we were young. He
yeah. Uh-oh.
He would say, I remember him telling me about one time in school, there was a girl that I think she just might have been like a jerk to people, but she was kind of chunky. Yeah. So my family member, I don't want to say who it is. It's not my brother Derek.
Gotcha.
And it's not me.
Gotcha.
So let me make that clear. But like the kids at school would walk up to her and say, they would go, fat, Sherry Brown, fattest girl, Oh, damn town.
Oh my God. You can't be fat and mean. You're setting yourself up for failure. It doesn't work.
Dude, I'm telling some chunky monkeys, like they turn into bullies.
Instead of being like taking it in stride and like making jokes about it, which is also not healthy, but here we are. they get angry about it.
I've struggled with my weight my entire life.
Yeah.
Like my entire fucking life. So I know what it's like.
Yeah.
And I think it's important to have a sense of humor. Right?
Yeah, it is.
Like it's really important to have a sense of humor. And you know, I think being outwardly mean to someone directly is different. Is much different than just, you know, cracking a joke between two people that are completely separate. You know, that sort of thing. But like I wouldn't that jokes and comedy need to exist.
Yeah, you can't have
you
can't have comedy without jokes.
Yeah, you
can like tragedy plus time equals comedy.
Yeah, it's important to be able to laugh at something.
Yeah,
just don't be a dick in the way that you're making someone's life miserable. This is what I would say.
Damien S. 2 weeks ago says, if my funeral isn't this lit, then don't even bother burying me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So they resurrect him.
Yeah. And then they just hang out with the corpse, technically, for a while.
But there's never a grave.
Yeah, because they're 20 and they can't dig a fucking grave.
I know, but it kind of takes like... Okay, so the ending of the video is him going back into the coffin, right?
Yeah.
So where's it going from there?
Maybe the grave isn't dug yet, because they are just carrying him out in the beginning.
Right.
So maybe they just haven't dug the grave yet.
They're taking him
to the grave site
to be buried.
To the plot.
But he intercepts
the
burial.
He runs interference.
Because he's like, you guys are fucking bewitched.
You guys, you know you're bewitched? You guys?
You guys? So he gets up and runs around. And everybody's like, get the fuck back in the coffin. We are burying you. It's going to happen.
Lord Goat 1976 3 years ago reads, this video is cutting edge technology. It's bad.
His name was Lord Goat.
Lord Goat 1976.
Okay. Why? I'm assuming that's his birth year, right? That would be my guess, but it's also the bicentennial.
Gadsden.
Okay.
2.0 reads.
Wait, is this the?
Yes, it is that one.
Is it?
You don't have to say anything. It's that one. Gadsden 2.0 reads.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Get in there.
I want to know. This situation didn't happen. It didn't happen. This is not the music they play in those places. I can only assume. Doesn't happen. Are you good? Do you need a minute?
Go ahead.
Gadsden 2.0
Go ahead.
Says 4 years ago, best lap dance I ever got was to this song, finest stripper ever. I don't believe him.
Look, man, strippers.
But I can't imagine there's a strip club out there playing Candlemass.
Oh, I can.
I cannot.
It's
never been to one.
It's probably not.
But I can only assume.
It's probably not like the DJ isn't doing like Sir Mix-a-Lot, then Candlemass, and then like Rump Shaker, and then another Candlemass song. It's not like they're doing that.
But if it was, that would be amazing.
The song selection isn't 50% Candlemass.
Maybe it is. You don't know.
At the strip club, it would be like Candlemass Wednesday. You know, like I don't like.
I just like.
It'd be like none of the girls would show. I was like, I don't want
to do this.
I don't want to dance. I never make money.
No one's here.
No, they leave. They don't like Candlemass. And the boss would be like, come on.
I love Candlemass.
Come on, Portia.
I love Candlemass.
Check-
We're going to listen to Candlemass.
Check his out. Check his song out. It's called Insult Dude. Go.
It's
Show me what you got.
It's so slow. It'd be so hard.
It's just funny because like a song like In Solitude where it's like there's literally a lyric in that song that goes, please let me die in solitude. And just like I just see like a stripper just like hand on the pole,
Very
just sort of leaning
nonchalant.
to the side, just
Yeah.
waiting.
I'm waiting for the next beat to start.
Just kind of shifts every now and then.
It's very depressing.
Just giving like the DJ like the worst eye ever. The DJ is probably like the owner's like nephew.
Yeah.
And he's all like, "You guys, Candlemass, check it out.
It'll be great.
I got an idea for a theme night. What's your idea? Candlemass."
I now like have a goal to like at some point go to a strip club, sneak into where the music is playing, and just put on like something you can't dance to. Just Skeleton Witch, or like some kind of like really grindy shit. That's just like there's no beat. Just good luck.
I was just play the funeral march off of Nightfall.
I don't think timpani's good for your strip club. Anything that involves timpani, not good for your strip club.
I just like the mental image of the stripper just eyeing the DJ.
Just you son of a bitch.
Just doing the bare minimum.
J Rex with WR. Like you wreck a car.
Right.
2 years ago reads, Is it really that easy to bewitch people? You just have to point and yell, "You are bewitched." Also, that's clearly Jack Black in a Claudio Sanchez wig. Yeah. Astute.
Listen, Jack Black could front Candlemass.
Oh, yeah.
His singing voice is
Really good.
it's robust.
It's very good.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
He has great breathing control.
Great range.
Like I don't see like when Messiah left the band that second time, if I was Leaf, I'd be like, there's this comedian, you guys.
There's this at that point very young comedian, like a little kid.
Oh, okay. What's his resume look like?
Nothing yet.
Just hear me out. It's a band. Band? What kind of band? A band
with air quotes
called Tenacious D. I'm gonna play you something, but just keep an open mind. That's all I'm asking you to do. Just keep an open mind, guys. You guys.
You guys. You guys. I just wish. We'll get here. Never mind. Zanyun Sune 3 years ago reads, he is the love child of Ozzy and Meatloaf.
I got that one for you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think I would love to see Meatloaf do a Candlemass cover.
Hey.
I
saw a clip of Meatloaf like fucking yelling at Gary Busey.
Yeah, it's from The Apprentice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It was a reality show.
What were they doing?
Meatloaf thought Gary Busey stole his art supplies.
Did he?
No. In fact, Meatloaf found them a couple minutes later. But they hadn't been getting along. And he accused him of stealing his art supplies. And they both are just crazy old men. They just yelled at each other a lot.
I wonder if he's like that.
I can see him probably being a little difficult to get along with, but I also understand that it's a reality show and he was paid to be there. So if somebody had to be the crazy one, it's Gary Busey and fucking Meatloaf.
Well, I think when you watch reality TV shows, if you check the credits, if there's anyone titled writer,
yeah, it's fake.
It's probably your tip off.
It's fake. Yeah.
Why was there a writer
on a game show?
I thought this was supposed to be Gene Simmons' his actual life.
Yeah, he totally bought a giant Cialis bus. That's totally not a joke. That actually happened. You fucks.
I mean, he may have.
That's kind of something he might do,
that's
actually.
plausible.
Yeah.
Like, look, listen, I've said this a bunch of times before.
Mm-hmm.
If you get to have sex with Shannon Tweed, why would you jeopardize yourself into not having sex with Shannon Tweed?
Yeah, and you look like he does.
Right.
Like,
a bunch.
Like, that is, like, I'd say, like, swinging for the fences is not enough. Like, swinging for, like, the next state is probably more astute.
There's a Kiss home video. I think it's the Extreme. No, I think it's Confidential. It's like the Alive 3 video.
Is that the one where he's doing the interview in the lingerie store?
What?
The one where Gene Simmons does an interview in a lingerie store?
Never seen that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's totally a thing that I've seen.
I'm sure that it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's Eric Singer, their drummer.
Yeah.
He made a remark to the camera about, I think he said him and Paul, Eric and Paul were making jokes about some of the women Gene goes after.
Yeah.
And I think Paul said, I think it was, they did the motion of like being like, check this out.
Yeah.
You know, like it, almost like it was a horse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they're all like some of the beasts Gene comes up with, that sort of thing.
Oh my God.
That's what that made me think of.
Last one. Don't understand it. Micah Pickett, 7 years ago. No Nazi, probably. But it's N-O-E.
I think it was supposed to be Neo.
Oh, well, he's an idiot. No Nazi, probably. Is he suggesting that Candlemass are Nazis?
I think so.
Why?
Neo-Nazi, probably.
Fucking probably. You guys.
Because when I listen to Candlemass, I think of fucking hating all minorities.
I think of hating salads.
Messiah, you want a salad? No.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Messiah, have a salad. You've been sweaty a lot lately.
A lot.
But there's chili.
And hot dogs. I'm going to take the chili. I'm going to put it on the hot dog. I'm going to eat
it. Maybe this is why he wasn't kept in the band.
You think so?
Yeah, because like this is all we're talking about. We're talking about him just being chunky.
Being chunky and probably hard to deal with. Potentially because of his chunkiness.
I wonder if Leaf was like, I'm not answering any more questions about Messiah's weight. He's not even in the band anymore.
You know what? He's not. I'm kicking him out. I'm doing it.
I'm sick of the fucking bullshit questions you're asking me. Call yourself a journalist. Won't you ask me about how I write the songs? No? You want to talk about the chubby guy? Fine.
He's not in the band anymore.
He's not in the band anymore, so you can go fuck yourself.
Go to hell and you die.
Get the fuck out of my face. I am the master.
Does he know he's out of the band? No. I made this decision right now. You know. No one else knows.
You go tell him.
You go ask him his questions and tell him that he's chunky and that he's not in the band anymore. God, the level of petty would be so high.
I always like, it makes me think of Klaus Main, I don't know, from the Scorpions.
Yeah.
The singer of the Scorpions. So like, if you look at the Scorpions like the 70s and 80s, you can look at Klaus's hairline and you can go,
yeah.
I see where that's going. I also see where you're trying to keep it.
Yeah, it's the same way with Devin.
It's like,
in his early stuff.
I mean, he embraced
Devin
it.
embraced it for a while.
Like,
he didn't.
He knows, yeah, this is what I look like. I'm all about it.
I'm gonna dye it white and dread it.
Yeah. But I think, like with Klaus Main, that's like, I think there, he has to have been asked, "Hey, do you want to take that hat off?" So many times that he's like, "I'm not doing this. The hat is staying on." Or Klaus, can we see your hair? How about my hat? On. That's even better. It's an accessory.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah.
Did he ever get hair work, or did he just shave his head?
No, well, we don't know. Like, he's like, the last time I saw him without that hat on. Oh,
it's,
like,
yeah, I know, you're right.
I would say 1988, maybe.
Yeah,
was the last
you're
time
right.
I saw him.
Yeah,
and even Matthias Jabs, the guitar player, Matthias was like, "I'm gonna put a ball cap on," and like he's had a ball cap on for 35 years now. So I don't even know what Klaus's head looks like.
I think the dudes in Dragon Force I think Herman got hair plugs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he had like crazy long hair, like down to his knees. And the last time I saw him live years ago, like 5 years ago now, I think, it was like, oh boy. Like when he I got pictures on my phone, because I was like 2 feet from him at the show, and like he'd whip his hair around, and like it would be like kind of dangling in front of his face, and you could see that there was an island of hair. There was like the line, and then one spot of hair above the line,
right.
And I was like, oh boy. And then in recent pictures, it's like the hair's back. Yeah. You had some work done, sir. Good for you.
It might be a wig. Who knows? I don't think
it's a wig. That's a lot of hair.
Some dudes just can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, they really struggle with it.
Yeah. I mean, I lost mine in high school. I fucking had a meltdown.
Yeah. I don't know that you would even look good with hair.
I wouldn't.
Though.
I'd look fucking weird.
Yeah. Same thing with me.
Yeah.
I
can't see you with anything but a mullet. Because that's what you had when you were a wee babe.
I had real long hair when I was in high school. I braided it.
When I met you, you just had the one piece on top that you colored.
Oh, that you had
like red and yellow, I think, at one point.
Wear it down.
Yeah.
Devil lock sometimes.
Yeah. But it was just one right in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, I bet.
It was fun having that.
Yeah.
It was turning yellow.
Yeah.
It's falling out anyway. Like, some dudes just can't deal with it.
Nope.
Like, they freak the fuck out about it. I think it's because, like, I think they think that it. Well, obviously, there's an element of losing your masculinity.
Yeah.
There's that, but I also think that hair. I think sometimes men think that women look at their hair as a sense of, being virile.
Yeah.
Robust and healthy.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. But I honest to God, like, I've never seen like older women, like 30s and 40s, be like, he's got to have hair. Like, I've never encountered
never
that.
Heard of that.
I think they just like
that's like a teenager thing.
Yeah. You obsess over it when you're young.
Ew, you're bald. Ew, but like women don't give a shit.
Like the preservation of youth.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So, take your hat off, Klaus.
Yeah, dude, we don't give a shit. Dio was bald as fuck. Nobody gave a shit. Dio's hair was real thin in the front.
Oh yeah,
and no one gave a shit.
Yeah. Kronos, I think Kronos from Venom.
Yeah,
his hairline is
way back there.
But he's all like, "I'm doing it."
Yeah, whatever. I mean, Devin totally just went for it.
Yeah, I mean, Kronos from Venom, his hair, like, it's funny because he's Irish.
Yeah,
or I think he's Irish. Redhead. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, you do you know you look stupid?
Yeah.
And I think the other guys in Venom were always like, do you know?
Does anyone ever told you?
Probably had the manager come and sit down with him, Kronos, and he'd talk to you about something. Oh, we got some sort of an accounting emergency? No publishing issues?
Nope.
New album.
This is a personal issue.
This is a personal vision. Oh. Is everybody in the band all right? Yeah, they're fine. Well, you're not. What do you mean I'm not? Well, it's your hair.
You gotta do something.
They're thinking about quitting Venom because your hair.
Jesus. That's so extreme.
It was like, they did. Like,
They actually, you know.
it wasn't because, I don't know if
Yeah.
it was because of his hair, but I would be like, yeah.
They all did.
Like, I'm sick of your hair, dude. Or I'm sick of your lack of. So we're going to go be Venom Incorporated. And you're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah, sorry.
Like,
Have fun.
what happened to Venom? What happened to Gronose's hair?
Man, fucking
Same answer.
the other Kulik brother couldn't be in Kiss because he didn't have hair.
Right. Yeah. Bob Kulik.
Bob, that's it. Yeah,
Bob
Robert.
Kulik. Bob Kulik, fucking cue ball, man. Which I don't. I've said it before. Like, I don't understand. Like, if he was great, you guys are going to be wearing wigs all the time. In 20 years anyway.
Yeah, like that photo right there. That's not their hair. There's no way.
That's Ace's hair,
Yeah, but the rest of them,
and that's Eric's hair.
is that Eric's actual hair?
Yeah.
It's so big.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
He had a lot.
But Gene's already like rocking like the way back hairline at that point.
Well, I mean, he had widow's peaks.
Yeah, but
you
he's
know.
he's painting in more and more. He's painting in more and more.
Well, Paul had like tracks, hair extensions.
Yeah.
He did that quite a bit. He's always done that.
Fuck, man, they were wearing wigs all the time. Like,
I know.
who cares?
But here's the thing about Bob Kulik is that I don't know for sure, but it is my opinion and my commentary, editorial stance
Yeah.
that Bob Kulik ultimately didn't get the job because Bob Kulik sometimes throws fits.
Gotcha.
That's my opinion on it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he did it recently where he was like, Bruce's wife is fat.
What?
Yeah, he did. We did. We go back and look at the Twitter feed, but
Why?
I think Bruce I think Bruce was like, I'm not talking to you, man.
Yeah, we're done here.
I'm not talking to you. Bruce was like, he didn't say shit, but like Bob was all over the rock press. Like, he talked to Julian. He did some interviews with Mike Brunn. Like, there were quotes on like classic rock and stuff
What
like
the
that.
fuck?
Where Bob Kulik was like, Bruce fucking ripped me off because we were going to do a Kulik Brothers tour,
Yeah.
and he backed out
Yeah.
and decided to do stuff with his own band,
Yeah.
put together his own band to be on the Kiss Cruise and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Bob was like, Bob was like, I had offers for a tour, I had offers for major booking,
Yeah.
but Bruce fucked it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not what happened, Bob. This is not what happened. You guys got an offer to play on the Kiss Cruise a couple times, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like, now Bruce will go out. I think Bruce will probably make it a point to tour with that band.
Yeah.
Sans Bob Kulik.
Yeah.
And then Bob Kulik was like, he started talking about how he was a Grammy Award winning producer.
About himself?
Yeah. He's never won a Grammy. So he did.
Has he been nominated for a Grammy?
No, he took part in sessions that did win a Grammy. Motorhead specifically. Motorhead did the, I think it was a wrestler's theme song.
Yeah.
Real big dude.
Yeah, it's Triple H.
Yeah, he's really big.
Yeah.
Bob worked with Motorhead producing that song,
Okay.
but the Grammy was only for Phil Campbell, Lemmy, and Mickey D.
Yeah.
Like he was not.
He was not involved.
Like, if you go to the Grammy, because I did some digging, because he was like, I'm a Grammy an award-winning producer, and be like,
No. You helped.
not for that. You know, like, if you go to the Grammy website, you're like, here's who's won Grammys. Not Bob Kulik.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he was just like, I think I think he has some bitterness because he never got the job.
Yeah.
And then two, I think he feels perpetually overlooked
Yeah.
because he was just a session guy.
Yeah.
He was just doing studio work on a handful of important recordings for the band. But
Interesting.
yeah, it looked amazingly like someone that had stopped taking crucial meds. That's
just kind of went off the meds.
Yeah.
To be able to rant.
Yeah. And I have a, I talk, I got people out there.
Yeah, for sure.
I had someone that's spent some time around Bob.
Yeah.
And I think I'm in the right ballpark.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because Bruce was like, fucking nope. Not doing it. But like Bob was got on Twitter and like called his wife fat.
Why?
And was like, my brother ripped me off. I paid for some merchandise with my likeness on it that I didn't sign off on licensing out. I'd be like, dude, you were like, there's a literal picture of you signing the agreement to be like, yeah, that's fucking cool. You do that. and like everybody like in the diehards, all the diehards were like, what? It was like Vinnie Vincent level kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like is Bob on drugs? I think that's what everybody was like. Is he drunk? Real drunk?
Bob off of his drugs?
Or yeah.
Yeah.
Is he hammered and he hates his brother now?
There's a lot of resentment that comes out from the alcohol.
Fuck. But yeah, Bob. We could do a whole episode on just Bob Killick bullshit alone.
I mean, I'm always down for episodes on bullshit.
But just keep in mind that was all my
allegedly
my own personal commentary and opinion based on
allegedly
what I've seen.
Yes,
allegedly. So there we go. Listen to
Candlemass. This one went places today. This one was weird. This one was weird. The energy was weird today.
Yeah.
Weird energy.
Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do next week.
I don't know. I'm live streaming tonight. Oh, which this probably won't be out by then. But
yeah, well,
it'll be up. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Usually it takes me.
We'll make a video when we get off here. We'll make a video real quick to put online.
Yeah.
Cool.
Gotta figure out what we're gonna do next week.
Cool.
I kind of don't want to do a video.
I mean, I'm down with that. We've done videos for like a year now.
Yeah.
So
we've done quite a bit.
Yeah.
We do a Kiss episode.
I'm fine with that. Whatever.
It's always kind of.
Sorry, I'm exhausted.
It's a go-to thing.
Yeah.
We could do Peter Criss's solo album.
Bring in the clowns, man.
Oh, not that one. No, I mean, we could do that one. It's just bad. It's really bad.
I don't know if I want to listen to an entire Peter Criss album, so
maybe
we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
Peter Criss song, maybe. Yeah. We'll figure. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. Okay. Go listen to Candlemass.
Yeah, do it. Bye.
You
guys.